Hi, I'm Mike Baker, and today I'm going to demonstrate how to program and operate your MTI Generation 2 chair. A full account of the details can be found in the user manual, including user program modes, which are preferences of how the buttons control the chair. To understand the chair, you need to understand SmartTech. SmartTech is our smart safety and our smart controller combined. A smart controller is a stack of intelligent features from a central computer. So the user program modes, the hibernation state, the smart and stop motors, those are all the smart controller. Smart safety is our collision avoidance and safe zones system. So the chair may beep at you or it may stop. And the reason why it's doing it is it wants to stay in a safe zone for the patient and the chair. One of the features of smart safety is safety lockout, which precludes operation of the chair. In order to enable safety lockout, you push stop, stop, back up, stop. Now you notice that this light turned orange. If I push any button on the chair, nothing will happen. Push programs, home button, nothing happens. To disable it, select stop, stop, back down, stop. Also, the chair you heard beeped. It beeped once when it's enabled and beeped twice when it's disabled. The chair is operated by using a hand control, foot control, or back mounted switches, depending on the model you have. Please note that the functionality and buttons of the three controls are exactly the same. The layout of the hand control has your manual positioning right here, whether it be a back, lift, tilt, and foot, your program positions, your on and off button, swivel, stop, and home. To function the chair, if you want to lift the chair, simply push the button. Or tilt, push the button. Now, let's pretend that we have the chair in a position where we want to program. As you can see, we have program 1, 2, 3, and 4. And to program, simply push the program for 5 seconds. You'll hear the chair beep at you. So that program 1 is now programmed forever until that's changed. The swivel button, you push swivel, and you can notice that there's a flashing light telling us that the chair is swiveling. You can press stop and your home button. Now, one thing about the home button also is that you can program the home in whatever position you like, and to do that you press and hold the home button for 10 seconds and the chair will beep just the same way. The chair also comes standard with ComfortSync, which means that as I put the foot section up, it's extending. We have a motor inside the foot section that's extending it, and if I push the foot section down, it's going to retract it. If I push the automatic return, it'll automatically retract it. So as I, again, bring this up, it's going to extend. For most patients, that is an appropriate position. However, if you have a taller patient, you can push the buttons on the side to manually extend it up to 7.5 inches. And again, as I push the automatic turn, that's going to come down and it's going to retract. The headrest has 3 knobs to operate. This knob you loosen to extend for taller patients. This knob you loosen to unlock the lock mechanism to position it in whatever position you want. And this knob is used to replace the pillow with a different pillow. So simply remove it, unlock the lock mechanism, slide out the headrest, and put on the headrest pillow and lock. The 464 and 463 models both come standard with slide back floating arms. In order to operate, you push the lever at the front and slide it back. And you can also remove it by pushing a lever on the spline and pulling out. One thing I'd suggest is to always slide the arm back and remove with one hand. Much easier. The arms will also float back with the patient as the back goes down. When operating, you're going to notice that this foot section is going to extend 3.5 inches. That will go automatically, and it will also automatically retract, and that's for taller patients. As the back goes down, you're going to notice that this foot plate is going to stay in the up position. And it'll stay up until you get to a point where it lays flat. When the chair is flat or in the up position, you can flip the footrest and it is padded on the back side. The chair comes standard with back mounted switches on both sides. In order to swivel the chair, you simply push the swivel button at the top. You'll see that the LED light will be flashing, telling you that the swivel is unlocked. And you'll also hear a motor unlocking the swivel. The chair will swivel 333 degrees, and it will swivel for 30 seconds, and it will lock itself back up, or you can press any button or the swivel button to lock the swivel back up. These chairs are maintenance free, so there's very little you need to do to the chair. As far as cleaning, please refer to MTI cleaning instructions to know what disinfectants we suggest. If you have any questions, please call 801-875-4990 or email technical.support@mti.net. Thank you.